Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Want to see it's been a day. I don't know. Anyway, it's been a day, and today I am here. I am late. Specifically, I am an hour and 33 minutes late. But I already told you guys in advance I was gonna be late as shit, and you guys knew this for a fact. Oh god, I can't unlock my phone. I'm wearing gloves. Fuck. Oh well, I don't need my phone. By technicality, I don't need my phone. I've had these PNGs for a while. Specifically, I set them up last stream, or last drawing stream, because I was working on this, right? And I am still working on this, and by that I mean I'm going nowhere fast. I don't even know I had green, but I had green. So yeah, I'm just, I was trying to figure out poses for this. Why is it white? Oh. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to figure out poses for this guy, or I said I would figure out poses and I ended the stream. And I currently still don't have a pose I think I would want to make him, or put him in. Maybe a slash, but I don't know if I can draw that. You know, I'm literally someone who's stumbled with poses. I mean, I would bring up my Noir Cat's drawing just to show you guys specifically how posed it is. Look at that. Anyway, why there's so many of you here? Anyway, what's up, Christy? What's up, Kat? What's up, McHigh? How's it going? I completely forgot to do this, cause, yes. Anyway, hello. Anyway. Look, I used that too much. You guys know what you're here for. I said yesterday that I was gonna start making the thumbnail for Legends Arceus. Legends EA. I'm not used to that yet. I still haven't put the game in. I haven't seen it. I haven't played it, so I'm defaulting. But I do already have something set up. I downloaded a picture in advance just in case. How did I do that? Nah, whatever. Anyway, I did set up something in advance. That's bullshit. Oh wait, no, here it is. Okay. How big is this? Why is it taking so long? I do own Legends Arceus, but I don't have it right now. I let my friend's brother borrow it, and he's playing it. I literally went and downloaded like the first image I saw after I searched it up. There's no way it was from Wikipedia. That's bullshit. Well, it was from Wikipedia, and there's my answer onto why it's so small. Yay! I fell for it. I got another picture. This is not a good idea for me to use. This one from Nintendo is a good idea to use. It looks wider. The issue is that it has the huge ass Nintendo Switch logo and the Nintendo logo. So I technically don't want to use that one either. Technically. But I could use it and just cover one of them. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on. Why? What the hell are you talking about, catbot? I'm not a catbot if you're talking about me. This isn't even a cat. He's right there. The evidence of what he is right there in your face. Come on. You gotta be trolling, man. Anyway. What is going on? Why am I getting messages? Okay. I know why I'm getting messages. Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Rogue cats? Yeah, I drew rogue cats. I drew it a while ago. There has to be a bigger... There's no way. There is no way. Guys, if this is big, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't want to use this. Fuck, it's very big. The reason I don't want to use it is specifically because it looks too fucking good. Like, you guys see the bullshit I draw? That looks like mid. And then this, it doesn't matter what fucking thumbnail I make. I mean, I guess I could technically still use this. I'm not giving up yet, though. I'll give up after, like, the next song. I should give up. I'm gonna scroll down to spoilers. Yeah, stop. Ooh, no, don't use that one. The Pokemon website is probably really useless. Yeah, that sounds right. See all news. The DLC is available. I'm not interested. DLC. Don't worry, guys. I swear, I think I found something. I fucking lied. I found nothing. I scrolled through everything and they don't have Jack. That's like the only thing. Maybe this one? No. Alright, I give. I give. I guess I'll use this. I'm so sad. Holy shit, this is huge. You know what I should have done? I should have put the purple border in. Okay. Ah, but that's just not right. Oh. I don't want to, like, cut her hat off. There you go. Or maybe... Yeah, we should keep the Pokeball in frame. Yoda. Don't microwave any pennies. Microwaving anything metallic is a bad idea. Also, stop spamming. The more you type a message, the less I'll look at it. Okay, I have to copy the purple border from another thumbnail because I don't have it. Sure. This one, right? Yeah. What? Oh, okay, okay. Why is it not sent? Why was it not? Oh god. Okay. What? Okay, perfect. Oh my god, it isn't. The Mario army is growing. Like, how you weren't here for that? No. Stop talking about pennies. Okay, there you go. It's perfect, I think. I hope. It still cut the Pokeball off. Man, I tried everything. Okay, who cares about the Pokeball? I gave it my best. Who cares? I'm not cutting Totodile anymore. How long should you microwave a pizza? What's the wattage on your microwave? If you tell me the wattage, I could tell you. If anything, also how cold is the pizza? Okay, now how cold is it? Refrigerator cold. Like... maybe 50 seconds. A little bit less, probably. What color should I make the text? I feel like it's white, so I can, or since the background's sort of white, I can use any color except green. Legends EA is, oh my god, I need the logo for the game. No, everything's falling apart. You know who got me? DeviantArt always got me. So does Reddit. Actually, I lied. Reddit doesn't get shit. This one looks bigger. I'm gonna use this one. Ah, fuck, I forgot I was still doing colors. I can't paste it. I can't paste it. There you go. That's way too big and it's fucking perfect. I'm not putting no transparency. See you later, cat. By the way, you should really come back. This thumbnail's gonna look really cool. There you go. Looking mighty good. I need to get rid of these other fucking layers. Delete this now. Goodbye. Dark blue. Alright, let's test dark blue. What the? Did I even put a space? Yes. Now I did. It's still black. I failed. You didn't even change anything. What the heck? There you go. Okay, what should the secondary color be? I'm not gonna lie, I agree with the dark blue. I could make it slightly darker. I feel like that might be slightly better. Nah. Okay. Why can't you be normal and just say the color instead? Little shit that bugged out. That bugged out the poor program for like 5 seconds. Actually, just gave me an error sound. That's just fucking yellow. That's putrid yellow. What are you doing? Bro, don't say the exact shade. Just be like, oh, yellow. But snot. The color of snot. I'd understand what that means. I'd be like, why? And then the first color you said, it was just pink. You could have just said pink. What the heck? And in a really light transparency, it'd just be freaking see-through pink. Like, anyway, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't be the right shade because the real question is if the program can actually, you know, have that. Also, you're bullshitting. I literally found another color that was literally the exact same, and as soon as I put the last number in, I feel like a brighter yellow would work. Yeah, we didn't even know about either of these. There you go. Gotta hit him with the huge fuck you, Tepig. Okay, now what else do I do to this? I'm just gonna ignore you if you're gonna keep giving me numbers. I have to search all of these up. Or, you know, type them really, really slowly, because it fucking bugs out if I try to immediately do an insane change. You could have just said cyan. Or, you know, aquamarine. Or, you know, greenish blue. I would have been like, oh yeah, I understand all of those. Let me give you... Let me start talking to you in code instead. Let me start typing out windings. Maybe that'll make you understand. You're killing me. No, I feel like this color is much worse. Since the tower, since Lumio's tower is literally the same color, the same highlight technically, it makes it harder to see that it's even blue in the first place. Valiant effort though. I actually really liked it. I think maybe a brighter color isn't a good idea either, because they sort of blend in with the tower in general. Actually, I should move it too. What? No, not you. Ah, shit. Ow. It looks awful. I feel like the more I move it, the worse it gets in positioning. Ah, there you go. Who's really gonna care? By the way, we can't have it mesh too much with No, I can't use dark purple. I specifically can't use dark purple because of border. I can change... maybe you're right. Maybe I should use like lavender or something. lighter. Be a bit darker. Maybe lighter was better. Yeah, let's check it out. I think it looks kind of good this way. Since it's closer to the Pidgey now, it kind of looks better, slightly. I think I might stick with this. I think that color would be too dark. Yeah, it's too dark. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I feel like I might want to add something else. Yo, what up, Jam? How's it going? Jam, what if I told you somebody's drawn something similar to that? I feel like I've seen somebody already draw them next to a Kamen Rider. I feel. Don't worry, dude. I'm already good. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think it looks good. Yo, what up, PT? How's it going? PT, what else should I add to this? By the way, I don't want to be working on this all day. I'm probably gonna work on it just a little bit longer. I literally changed it last drawing stream. Why the fuck why does nobody know that? Like, okay. You know what, PT? Fair. Fair on you not knowing. I was drawing this, and then I was like, I want to test something. Tepig is not missing. Tepig is right there. Nobody wants to see any of that. I was so close to being able to foil both of them, but I couldn't. I could only foil one. And if it's between Chikorita and Tepig, buy Tepig. Pokemon doesn't want you. Okay, that's not true, but Tepig has its fans. And you're probably one of them. Add a random Pikmin. No. Vote denied. You know what? I want to use Noivern on the team. But it evolves so late. Like... Anyway. What should I add? The Nintendo Switch 2 logo, because I have the Nintendo Switch 2 version. Why are they always the size of Mars, man? This looks so bootleg, man. And I spelled that wrong. Don't bother. They look like Pokemon enough? No. No. PT, what the fuck? You know what? Let's just steal the color. Why would you do that? Wait a minute. Oh my god, what the fuck? You should draw a Pikachu. I don't think I can, man. I really just typed all of that for Jack. Okay. What is wrong with all of you guys? You've all like turned into mindless askers. You should this, you should that, what should I this, what should I that? Sheesh, I don't know, man. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, I think this is kind of funny. I'm gonna get hate for this. I'm back. Yo, what up? Kirsty, you're the only one. And for that, I thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't know what else to do. The eyes should definitely be in a different font, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, I asked you to make suggestions, but asking me to play Mario Party is irrelevant. That is not a suggestion to what I asked. Okay, that's not true. I literally asked I asked you what should I do, and you just said that, which I guess fits, but at the same time, what the fuck? Mario Party? I could draw a Pikachu, but I won't. What the hell is wrong with you? You know what? I think I'll leave it like this. I'm a lazy fuck, and I'm literally gonna immediately after this, let's see. As soon as I play the game, after the first stream, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna take a picture, if the game allows me. I'll take a picture of me and whatever the fuck, and then I'll make that into a thumbnail. Literally, just flat out, boom. Leave the logos and everything there, and just change Lumio City time to whatever the fuck I'm gonna do in the next stream, hopefully. I think that's great. Clashes with the background. I think that's the best part. Don't worry, we're gonna have to change so many fucking colors later. Also, if I move the Switch 2 logo anywhere else, I'd have to jump down all the cliffs. Like, legit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. It fits on Pidgeotto, but like, not really. It'll fit like almost nowhere. This is like the best place I could have it at. Unless like I douse the background in black or something. Change the Lumio City text to red. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not what you guys are saying, but you know. Holy shit, that looks awful. It fits better in the corners. You're definitely right, now that I think about it. The thing is, I can't put it here because it's already red. I can put it here. Maybe I'll just make this smaller, who cares? I need to change that. Give me a sec, I'm changing the threshold for sound. Need to make it higher. That's too loud. I'll just do it like that. Whatever. I tried. More vibrant but darker blue. I tried it already. I literally had a brighter blue earlier. Okay. Let's zoom out. Maybe we'll see, holy shit, the Nintendo Switch 2 logo is a terrible idea. Okay. I got a brilliantly terrible idea that could possibly work. But why, you ask? Ask no longer, because there is nothing that I could possibly go wrong with this. That R does not matter. I'm about to erase it, but first I gotta do the best thing ever. Don't worry, that R won't matter. I lied. I lied. The R is gonna matter. The R matters so much, there might be a cliff involved. Okay, don't worry, I know. This is a terrible color, I bet. Wrong one. It fits. Don't worry, we'll cut the rest of it off. Shut up, PT. Nobody cares. I'm trying to cook here. I'm trying to cook here and you're both complaining. Stop being babies. Go outside and listen to nothing then. What if I just change it white? What if this is better? Oh my god, that's the wrong button. I forgot about that. Okay, looks good. It didn't work. Okay. This. Yeah, Christy, you tell them you like the music. Screw these bozos. These guys would not live in a post-apocalyptic world where they hear jack shit. Or, you know, where you have the availability of listening to a singular song. Okay. There you go. And nobody will notice that it's cut off, right? Oh god, this is the worst thing that has ever happened. Don't worry, I know how to fix it. This is gonna take forever. Actually, it won't. Oh god. How many people are gonna notice this? Please don't answer. It kind of makes it look good. Okay. It's pretty basic, but it looks kind of good. Kind of good. I'm not gonna play Yoshi Woolly World. You can go play Yoshi Woolly World instead of microwaving some coins. And that'll do you way better in the head. Anyway, I think this is it. I'll just leave it like this. This is what I'll use for now into who knows when. Let's save it. Ah shit. It should be here. Why would you do that? Why do you hate me? It started typing in the wrong fucking thing, so now I have to re-look at the folder that I'm saving this in. Okay. It is saved, and now I shall save it as a thumbnail for when I use it next week. Yeah, that's right. You heard right, I'm playing Legends ZA next week. Help. Anyway. Okay, this is done. Goodbye. I don't need this. I also don't need this. I did no changes to this. Goodbye. Anyway, okay. Now we sit here and brainstorm for a bit. Just a bit, not too much. Alright, I'm lying, we're gonna be here all day. You know what? Snack break. I got, a stick of meat here and I'm gonna eat it. Anyway, you know what? Maybe I should start trying to draw what I said. Because I did say him slashing. Maybe there is a since I haven't tried it, maybe there's actually a possibility that it would be able to... I could actually draw it, you know? Come on, dude. You have, like, nothing better to say? I could easily just wipe you off. But yeah, I feel like maybe I should try that pose. Although I'm not sure if I'll be able to draw the legs. I'm like thinking about what position the legs would be in. We also gotta remember, I have to draw the shins in a specific way. Because like, when his leg is bent, like right... I'm not even on the right layer, man. Still not the right layer. Like right here. Damn it, this color's too dark. Right here. That thing I circled, that thing stays there. It doesn't bend with his leg. It's like a knee guard. But instead it's just attached to the bottom of his leg. And it like sticks straight up. It's pretty interesting. Like, the way his body works is like pretty hard to draw. Example, since I just finished eating. I actually need to get rid of this. This will smell and attract in things. Anyway, like, example, if I were to draw this hand, oh my god, this is annoying. If I were to draw this hand, right? And I were to draw it, there you go, I fixed all my fucking problems. If I were to draw it, Christy, there's something really cool that's gonna happen soon. I think you should charge your phone. Anyway, so you see how his hand is that way? It would be like right here. So if he were to turn his hand, or his hand, his whole arm would go with it. So if his hand were down here, the sword is above here now, rather than you know, whatever. So it like, it's an interesting thing. So if I were to make him slash, the slash would go like this, right? And like his sword would be here. And then I'd have to draw the whole thing, you know? Maybe I won't draw the arm. Maybe I'll just draw the, hey look, he's slashed and his arm is here, you know? And whatever. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard now. Although drawing that sword is questionable, because like, look at it. I feel like it would be very possible. I just really need to be in tune with what the heck to draw, because drawing this bent is hard, and this doesn't move, since that's like a skirt, you know, an armored skirt. Yo, what up, PT? You made it just in time. I'm currently drawing the thoughts of what I should do. Since I'm drawing him slashing, and you know what? I don't actually need to bend his legs at all. I can just keep his legs like that. The issue is they're gonna be spread. I don't really know how that looks. And I kind of would have to move his leg in general. Like, from here, it wouldn't be straight up. It'd be like, okay, that's terrible. It'd be more like this. And like, that's harder to draw, since now you have to pay attention, since his foot is gonna be the same. It's still gotta be touching the ground. So it's gonna be like this. So you'd have to bend this section. Zerakusho from Metabots. I'm gonna stream it someday. I wanna say soon, but like, I'm streaming Legends ZA, I'm streaming Paper Mario, both these fuckers are RPGs. I'm about to go from an RPG to an RPG. But yeah, I think in between these, I'm gonna play, in between this and after I finish Legends ZA and Paper Mario, I think I'm gonna play Twilight Princess, and then after Twilight Princess, I'm gonna play this game. I literally already have the thumbnail for Twilight Princess. What am I doing? Anyway, so yeah. I think that pose would be great. The thing is, I need to figure out what I want to do with his head. Because, like, you could do a slashing motion and, like, not even have much going on facially, right? I streamed the first game in this series, and the only reason I streamed it is because it got an English translation. And I was like, holy shit, I want to play it. So I streamed it. Technically, there was an end game. There were end game stuff that I didn't do. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do it. Like, being serious, I can't go back to it now. None of you guys fucking know. Yeah, I still haven't played Twilight Princess. But yeah, also Mothman isn't a thing in Mega Man yet. Maybe someday. We have a Snake Man. We have a Top Man. Fuck, they're from the same game. We have Magma Man. How the fuck do we not have a Mothman? Is Snake Man the only... No, there's Toad Man. I was gonna say, is he the only animal based? But no. Yeah, Toad. We have Toad Man. No Mothman yet? Anyway. Okay. Moving on. We sort of got the basics now. I want to say that Rokusho doesn't really emit much emotion from his eyes. That's not really true. Well, yeah, it's not really true. Because it's more of like the eyes in tandem with, the wrong one. In tandem with his ears that make him have like what looks to be emotion, right? Fuck. So like, they give him action and they give him like emotion. So if I were to make him slash, I would want his ears to go in the direction the slash came from, right? To make him look mobile, that he moved, right? It's pretty challenging, but I think I can do it. I should have changed colors. PT, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I should have changed colors for all of this, so I'd be like, ah, yes, this goes to this, but whatever. So yeah, I got somewhat of an idea. I just need to figure out what to do with the eyes, because I feel like the eyes are the only thing that I need to give something to. Because it's really weird. The eyes don't really... It's more of like the... Where the... It's hard to fucking describe. The top section of right above his eyes, that sort of like gives him emotion based on where his eyes are in comparison to the rest of his face, or like where his eyes would be, right? So if they go slightly up, he can look mad. If they go slightly down, he can look curious. Anyway, it'll be fascinatingly interesting to see what I can cook up. But now I got something special for you guys. You guys hear this? Guess what this is, and you shall get a reward. I'll give you a good hint. It's something I can put on. It's not my table. It's something I can put on and I'm slapping it against my hand. When this song ends, I'll tell you what it is. You have a good amount of time. It can be used as protection. But for what? Now tell me what this is. And protection is not the right word. I'll give you another really good hint, because the song's about to end soon. Ash used to wear these. Ash from Pokemon. PT, you are correct and incorrect at the same time. It's not gloves, it's a glove. Specifically because I'm already wearing one. I was slapping the glove into my gloved hand. How'd you know? Congratulations, PT. You are correct. And you won. What do you win, you may ask? Well, that's a good fucking question. I don't know. But at the same time, I know so much. Anyway, I hope you are ready. Because I'm not. I've been working on this for a really, really long time. Let's see. I worked on it for like 4 hours. I said he wore these. Anyway, okay. That is no longer important because the music is done. And you know what that means? It is time. So I bet you're wondering what this is. It's a hand cam indeed. You are very, very correct. And I have to position this in a very interesting way so that not only can I read you guys, but I can see what the hell you guys are looking at. I took forever because I was setting up not only the camera, but I needed a whole new playlist. So I made a playlist for my camera. So I stood there forever, and I only have one song that loops. And it took me fucking forever. And I completely forgot about that. And I was like, oh shit, loopable songs. Oops. So yeah, crazy, isn't it? The reason I'm wearing gloves is because you guys are weird. Or weird people show up. And I'd rather just not have anything happen. That's why I have gloves. Also, it's really, really hard to see what I draw, as you can see, so I have a couple of things I wanted to ask. Does it look better with a light? No, not really. I could show you something cool and funny. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, not important. That's why I said I couldn't get on my phone, because I literally could not get on my phone. Anyway, you guys aren't answering. Can you guys see what I've drawn? Oh, bro has arms. I got the funny stretchy arms. Also, I have this stuff on the side here. It's blocking my pencil from falling off. They're my very good helpers. Maybe I should put OBS now. Not there. Here. Now full screen you guys. Anyway. Barely? Yeah, it's like really, really hard to see. You guys think it's actually better with a light on or not? Let me turn it off real quick. Is it better with or without the light? What do you guys think? I'm like looking at this too, by the way. It's so blurry, it's kind of nasty. And it has autofocus, so you don't care. Well, I'm drawing. What do you mean you don't care if you can see it or not? At that point, you just fucking look at nothing and you just sit here and look at blank. Also, this is what's blocking my pencil from falling. Can you guess who this is? Come on, focus. Yes, Christy, you're correct. I expected you to guess this correctly, and if you didn't, shame on you. Anyway. Answer my question. I'm just here to annoy you. I could hit you with the ban button immediately. Anyway, come on. I actually need an answer. Whatever, Christy. So is it better with or without the light? Come on, guys. I need you guys to actually answer me so I can figure out for future streams so that they can be better. And that you guys can be satisfied with actually watching me draw for real, for real. This isn't only for you guys, by the way. I had the light on for like a good while and you weren't paying attention. Okay. This is the light. That earlier was without a light. This is with a light. If you need a better example, Here's my Switch games case. Right. This is kind of loud. Ow. I deeply apologize for that. Anyway, I hope none of you are wearing headphones for that shit. I'm sorry, Christy. Okay, here's it without the light. Okay, focus. I feel like it can't focus for jack shit. Okay, with or without the light? My sister bought this for me. Anything that I show you guys highly likely was bought by my sister. I answered already. You didn't want to change your mind even after I turned the light off? Okay. The only reason I re-asked is because of this. You see this? You see that? If I turn the light off, you don't see that. Which is why I'm asking. Also, if you want to know what I got out of this, it wasn't that cool. Okay, that's not the only thing I got, but that might as well be. That's how disappointed I am. I got the funny guitar, right? I got an amp for it. I got a stinky little, what's it called? I got a guitar pick. I got a little notebook. Oh, pretty lame shit. You know what I really wanted from this fucking box? Oh well. What I really wanted from this box was that damn Miku. No, I'm just playing. I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long. Oof, that did not sound good. Anyway. I think it might have been this one. Or this one. It was a shelf you can actually build, and you could take that Miku figure out of the box. Hi, PT. See ya. But yeah, I feel like the glare is gonna be slightly annoying for me, not really you guys. Anyway, I've shown you enough. There's no glare if I actually don't have the light on. Anyway, here's something really cool that's also my savior for my pencil when I let go of it. Now you're probably asking, what the hell is that? And my question to you is, how do you not know what the hell this is? Well, at least you, Christy, should know. Everybody else, who cares? Anyway. Exactly. I was, when I went to go get this, it was a gotcha thing, right? And I was all like, please, please. I had my keychain and everything. And then I was like, Come on. By the way, this is my keychain. I always talk about having a mommy keychain, and or at least I feel like I did. There it is. It broke, by the way. Right here is supposed to have a ribbon, but it snapped off. So, hip hip hooray. Anyway, yeah. I also got a sticker for it. And I could not tell you who drew it because I don't remember. I probably have their card in my wallet. And I don't remember. Anyway, I don't know who is it. I'm not sure if it's actually them. Or them or not. Anyway. So I went and I tried the gacha, right? And I got this first. Come on, you can focus on this, right? Yeah, so I got that, and I was very kind of disappointed. But at the same time, I was like, it wasn't guaranteed. And it cost a lot. It cost a lot to try to get one. And then my sister worked her magic and figured out what the next one was. So I got it. In the bag. Hell yeah. Yo, what up? How you doing? Anyway, also I tried to draw Jade yesterday. I said it on stream, I think near the end, and I was drawing Jade, and this was me drawing Jade. From memory, right? And then I looked it up, and then I was like, oh my god, I missed the ears, and I think I said that on stream too. So I drew the ears, and then I repositioned the horn, because I think I did it wrong. And then I realized that the way the characters in the game work, they're... By the way, this is the only loopable song. I don't know if you noticed if it's looped or not. But yeah. The way the game works is that their cheeks are always on the left side. And they're always positioned in a way to where they're always looking left. And it's really, really strange. But it works, funny enough. Anywho, yeah, so then I decided to look up a picture of Jade and draw it. I drew this today. The other one was from yesterday. This one was today. Literally like hours before I got, like maybe an hour before I got my camera. So legit, I just drew it kind of like maybe in 30 minutes or something. Maybe a little bit less. So yeah, looks pretty sweet, right? I should show you what she looks like. If you guys don't have the power of the internet. Oh, let's hope I can actually open my phone. Nope, I can't. I gotta take one glove off, and I'll take off the easiest one. The one that probably has made my hand sweat the most. That's Jade. She's a little monster. And those are ads. Don't look at them. Anyway. Yeah, that's Jade. Cool, isn't she? I should like max out my brightness. Come on, you can focus. Focus! It's focusing on my fucking hand. No, the damn drawing. That's not a drawing, but you know, focus on it. Also, yeah, my phone's cracked. Maybe if I lower it. Yeah, that kind of works. Anyway, yeah, that's Jade. There you go. Not a single fucking ad. I can full screen it. But yeah, that's Jade. Also, that's not red. That's black. I don't know why it turns red. Maybe it's the lighting. I want to see something funny. Jade's fucking face. Anyway, this is what I kind of try to draw. Whenever she laughs or something like that, like her glasses just completely like white out, and it's really fucking hard to see because, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I drew. I drew Jade. Okay, this is. I feel like lower brightness is probably better. Anywho, not really that important. So yeah. Anyway, now you guys know I draw insanely fucking light. Ow. I draw insanely fucking light, and yeah. Fascinating, isn't it? Anyway, let's draw something else. Or what should I draw, actually? What recommendations do you guys have? Actually, I have a pretty amazing recommendation, and it involves what I just drew on GIMP. So I'm gonna try to draw Rakusho in real life. The issue being that this is in real life, and I'm drawing with gloves. I do want to draw Mami, but I cannot show that yet. I'm gonna try it off stream first. I don't want to embarrass myself and reveal how absolutely awful I am at drawing. I should have just been like, I'll draw this instead. But I won't do that either. I have so much junk here that I could just show to you guys the whole time. And be like, hell yeah, I'm him. I don't have this character in Magic Etc., but this is Sayaka. It's a chess piece, and the fucking chess set's like $200 or something. $400 maybe. The little fucker I drew. There's that one time on stream where I drew Charlotte. It was pretty cool. It was pretty ass. Now, some of you guys might actually remember this. Okay, let me actually draw. I'm over here like, oh yeah, I can draw. I'm drawing this by memory, by the way. I said I would open up. This is so long. What if I just draw a beetle? I feel like I'm going with the general head shape. Also, by the way, you used to be able to see used to be able to see specifically what I had on the right, which is my Switch, but I changed that so that you guys would not see it. I made the window smaller, like, so Luca's right here, like two more Lucas to the right, and that's the edge of my table. And then 4 more Lucas to the right, and you see my Switch and my capture card. And I was just like, they don't need to see all that. Okay, now I have my drawing up, but I don't really feel confident because I'm wearing gloves. I think later down the line I might not wear them anymore. Maybe. I'll see how you guys react to my existence. I mean, Jess is already over here shitting on me, but like, rude. I'm kind of sad everybody left. Like, legit, I was preparing this for several hours and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool, everybody's gonna like this. This is like kind of the culmination of everything, right? Everything I've been talking about. Oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. And there's no one here. But you know, that's fine. I didn't really announce that anything huge is gonna happen. I didn't say like several streams ago, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this on this stream. I think I might have just done this terribly. Looks kinda good on stream. I'm not really positioning correctly. Like, this is like so off center. Technically this should be like here, because the way that this is made, so like this side would be much bigger or whatever, you know? Oh well. I would have fixed it, but gloves. Gloves make it much harder. Funny enough, I kept thinking, the music is so low. And now I'm like, the music's so loud. I kind of mess this up. This is slowly starting to look less and less like him. Like, it's just so wide. Like, maybe I should cut it here. I need an eraser. That's what I forgot. That is true, but you could just ask me, and at the same time, that would require way too much. Because right now the way I have it set up is that I'm not gonna pull that. On my stream deck, I'll draw it, I guess. On my stream deck, I don't give a shit, so I'm just gonna draw this like whatever. Each row is a 3x3, by the way, so there's stuff going down this way. So each 3x3 has music on it, except the one on the top left, top right, and then this one right here, which unmutes all my music. And whenever I open the music tab, or I click on the camera, right? On the... Yeah, that's right. Wait. Anyway. Okay, so I click here where I have my camera, and it swaps me to this. It swaps me to this stream with the camera on it, and then I click on here, which is where all my music's at, and then it takes me to this tab with all the music, and then they all start playing, but they're all muted except one, which is the one right here, right? And then I click on all of them to mute them, and then to stop them from playing, and then I click on the mute button after that, and then they all get unmuted, and then I just continue after that, right? So what I would have to do is open this box, right? And after I open it, I would have to put a or not even open it, I would just have to change it to make it so it's like this. It's a multi-action that does a bunch of specific steps in an order, right? And the way that it works is that when I click on it, it'll do the actions and I can add time to it, like, I don't know, 5 seconds, right? And I would have to do that for every single one of them. I would have to, like, put an action, or this one opens a box, right? This one shows text. This one, whatever, and like do them all instantaneously, pretty much. And then the last one would play the music, right? That would just take me forever. I would have never started this stream. It is an interesting idea, though. I might try it, not too sure though. But yeah, this is how my stream deck is structured, by the way, if you wanted to know. And the page before this has this is like OBS, this one's streaming, and then this one's the loading screen, gaming, end screen. Right here is GIMP, and then this one's GIMP's music. This is a camera, camera's music, and then these two are nothing. They're technically to transition between slides, but I'm in studio mode, and like half the time, and since I have this stream deck, I just click on the stream deck to swap me into stuff. I don't know what these three are. Oh, this one's to mute myself, and then these two I don't know. Yay. Or I don't remember anymore. Oh, I think this one's the swap tab, actually. And I don't know what the fuck these are. Okay, who cares? You probably weren't listening to any of that. Or watching. Maybe you were listening. I need water. I was gonna wear a 3D. I was gonna wear a Bluetooth headset, but like, ugh. The delay was so awful that I'd hear myself like 5 seconds after talking, and I wanted it off myself. You somewhat listen. Perfectly understandable. I don't expect most people nowadays to listen to stuff. Attention span is nothing. That song was from the current event in Blue Archive with Wild Hunt. Yay! I love those characters. Literally, so far everyone they've revealed in Wild Hunt I really like. Like, I don't know what it is, but the characters are fucking awesome. I find it kind of funny that I'm making Rakusha like super fucking cool by like complete accident. Also, you see what's really funny? The way I draw and the way I like don't give a shit about drawing is like much thicker and darker than when I actually care. It's like so much lighter. Shit. I have to be careful not to move too much, or else mommy will start moving, and I don't want her to fall off. She's already like pretty much broken off of that thing twice. You're right, it is pretty normal. Maybe I should just change this line and make it like this. Fuck. I wanted to loop this song so fucking bad, but I couldn't. Like, it sounds like it loops, right? Like, it would have looped by now, but like, no. It doesn't. And it's aggravating because of that ending piece right there. Yeah, so you see how cool I draw in real life? I'm fucking awesome, aren't I? Fuck, the page at the bottom, I drew so hard that you could see it through the paper. It's kind of annoying. It kind of looks like I erased all that, even though that's not the case. Look how cool I fucking made him, guys. Shit. I wish I could get thinner gloves. I think I'm gonna go to the store and buy thinner gloves. And specifically, this one doesn't fit me. It's literally causing, it's leaving marks on my hand. And then this one's super fucking tight because it also doesn't fit me. But this, they're completely different. So the tightness on this is just like the material, right? On this, it's a fucking rubber band that's on here, so it's like leaving a mark on me. Anyway. Okay, I'll leave that like that. Now let's try to draw the sword and try to draw a slash. And by the way, what do you feel about the music? The music choices, since we've already started looping them, or replaying them. I personally really like them, but I had like less than an hour. Or I had like an hour and a half peak? Same. I really like them, but I feel like I might have put too many energetic songs in here. But like, what can I do? I feel like I have, or let's see. Wild Hunt and Luxury Cool, which were the last ones before I started looping. Those are kind of slow, and Kirasame is kind of slow, but it gets slightly loud midway, right? Cotton Candy Island and Seiya's Car are soft songs, right? And that's it. Everything else is loud. There's 12 songs, by the way. So that's 4 songs. I wanted to add more softer songs, but like I just couldn't, because I couldn't find anything. By the way, I'm still using the pictures for Rokusho on GIMP, so that I just remembered I had to mute all the music for GIMP before I like destroyed us all. Yeah, they're all pretty loud songs. Hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the glare problem with a manga book that I had, but I wanted to reveal to you guys what manga I read. And I haven't read it yet either. There was only one person I was gonna reveal to what manga I read, but they left. Thank you, Jam. I wonder where you went. There's only 2 people watching the stream, that's sad. Anyway, okay. Now we move on to the next section. What is it you are probably asking? Well, you know, this one right here, me. Shit, I should be using this arm, because like every time I talk I move my left arm up. Anyway, this guy right here, I'm about to hit myself. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but you know, not important. You know what's really weird about Rakusho's sword? It's not really a sword. It's weird because specifically it can split in half. It's weird seeing your hand gestures. Neo Tri-Beam! Anyway, only like 4 of you might get that if anyone is watching this. Anyway, yeah, so the weird thing about Rakusho's sword is that it can split in half, so it can grab stuff, and it's like super weird. Like, I think he did it once in the anime. And you wanna know what's really funny about the anime? I'll get to you on that one. Yeah, okay, I remember. In the anime, Rakusho never puts his sword away. Like, the sword comes out, right? And it can retract, and it'll just be like the flat, just that's it, a yellow line just going through the fist or whatever, or like above the thing, and then like above it'll just be like nothing, or it'll just be like usual, right? And in the anime, he never fucking retracts the damn thing, and I'm guessing it's because in the art for Rakusho, they never show him with the sword retracted. So I'm guessing they were using those stills, like stills from the game, and since it's never retracted, they just thought, I'm guessing they thought they just couldn't do it. So I think that's kind of funny. Ugh, I'm not good at adding effects to stuff. Also, I did this in a terrible way. This is like really light. Also, I bent my page. Man. There. I bent it again. Okay, if you were to slash a sword, would you have your hand fisted? Would you have like a finger out or anything? Like when you do it? Like if your sword wasn't on your hand, like you don't have a sword like this, you have a sword like this, would you like, or like, how would you do it? Like there's different positions you could have your hand, and like, for Rakusho, it's more of like his hand is open and the sword's like here. So like he could literally do whatever the fuck he wants with his hand. He could like do this, or he could do like this, or like, you know, he could do whatever the fuck he wants, right? Definitely hand open. Yeah, like, it's interesting to think about, because I was like, let me just draw his hand in a fist. Let me just not draw his hand because the angle's funny. I'm never gonna get used to that. He has like wires and I don't know how to draw them. And I already fucked up because the wires were like, whatever, not important. I feel like drawing here instead of on the computer, I feel like I have more control. Even though that's not true, technically, in a way. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm drawing this terribly. So, you see how he said he was doing a slash? Instead of doing a slash like this, he's doing a slash like that, right? A slash sideways instead of down, or like whatever, right? So since his hand is moving, I pretty much made him like slash directly below him almost. Like if I were to grab, I'm gonna use this Mami as an example. If I were to grab Mami here, right? Oh wait, whoops. If I were to grab Mami right here with my hand, just grab her, it'd be like he's just slashing from here and just putting his hand back where it was in the original position, right? So like this is his arm, and it goes like that. So I literally figured out a way to not only draw nothing, but draw something. Yo, what up, Jam? How's it going? I'm playing with toys. Fuck, it snapped. Anyway, I feel like that's the worst thing about this stand. It can just come off so easily. Christy, can you check what Jam said? I want to know. But yeah, this one my grandmother gave it to me. And then this one, my sister's letting me borrow it. Because I was like, I need another glove, please. All my gloves are fingerless. I have 4 of them. Yeah, I'm drawing in person, by the way. Yay! No, this is me. Fuck you! I hate you! Anyway. Insulting the music choice? Why? Because it's been looping for a while? Don't worry. Unlike the other bozos, I accept your opinion. I'll swap. Anyway. Anyway. I'm having too much fun with this. And I'm melting. Also, I want to show you a manga I have. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. I haven't left yet. I'm just sitting here like, this is dangerous. Like, just leaving the camera here is dangerous. I'll be back. I don't have much time because the music is literally gonna end. Oh wait, no, actually I can just show. No, yeah, I'll be back. about to end, isn't it? Okay, it hasn't yet. Cool. Why is your pencil green? Well, I'm not normal. I'm on time. Anyway. Okay. Here's a secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm from France. Anyway, being serious, this pencil is from France. Maybe that answers your question. I can't turn it effectively. There you go. I'm pretty sure you can read that, right? It's upside down. Perfect. Anyway, here's what I was actually going to show you. Alright, that was enough. I didn't tell you anything yesterday because, or last time, or the previous times, because I didn't want to reveal that I actually watched that. Nobody knows. Nobody will know. But yeah, I'm caught up. The first day that I read it, I caught up. And it was literally... There were a billion chapters, man. It was after the movie came out. I literally, like, the day after, I immediately read everything, and I caught up immediately. And not only that, the day before I watched the movie, I watched every episode. Because, like, I had 2 days to watch it. The day they told me, which I wasn't gonna do it because I went to sleep. And then the day after, I pretty much had to watch the whole thing, and I watched all of it. And then after that, I just read it, and like the day that I didn't stream this week was because I also forgot to read the current chapter. And then I read it, and I still didn't realize that it wasn't even the right date. And I streamed on Wednesday anyway. Oops, I'm an idiot. So I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm completely caught up. I read so much nonsense in like a singular day. Help me. But yeah, I don't really like talking to my friends about it. Or at least some of them. Not all of them know I actually do much. Like literally, some of them know very little about me, and some of them know very much about me. And some of them have specific information about me, while others don't. You know? Woke nonsense uploaded to the mind. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I can't upload them that woke nonsense in my head. And I can't let them upload woke nonsense into my head, you know? Fuck, I drew that terribly. I have to do this sharper, which is really, really weird to do. Actually, maybe like this. And then like this. Perfect. It's just so small. Like, Rakusho's is fucking huge. It's like, maybe this big. Fuck, that's too far. I should have brought my tail. It was also in my room. Is that what you wanted me to do? Because I'll show you something else instead. That's my headset that I'm not wearing. That's my Bluetooth headset. It's a secret to everyone. Okay, that's that. It was my sister's, and then she gave it to me. If you saw where I was covering my hand, that part is like, it's the material's like wearing out, so it's like ripping apart. And my sister, literally, when that started happening, she was like, I don't care about it anymore. Here you go. And I was like, oh, okay. So now I have that. So technically, no, I did not buy it for myself. like, no, I technically did not buy myself tails. I won those. And those were the best rewards they had. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not the same song. I'm going crazy. Unless I did just play the same song. I don't know. The ending and the beginning of this song are so similar to the... Wait. The beginning of this song is so similar to the ending of the last song. It's making me fucking go nuts. You're no longer... Oh wait, no, I forgot. You're a puppy. So that's why you were always weird. It all makes sense now. Okay, what are you now? You're a puppy abomination? You might as well just say you're a chimera. I'd accept that. No wonder. No wonder it's freaking huge. Rakusho's actually starts here. And it doesn't even go like upwards, it just goes right. So it's kind of like large. It's like as thick as this pencil. I technically didn't, they're just headphones. Funny enough, we have two of those. One of them doesn't work. It's wired, and we bought it off of someone, and it just wasn't working. They were like super cheap and mine were broken, so it was like, okay, and then they didn't work. This looks much better. This looks kind of small though. A new Pokemon adventure. Are you ready, Charmander? I couldn't. I struggled. Not only did I struggle to get this, but I also struggled to say that. Oops. And now he's fucking stuck here. Anyway, yeah, I've had too much fun. Jam, you missed out like me showing so many things. Yeah, Rakusho's fucking cool, isn't he? In the anime, he's such an aura farmer without trying. Yeah. So far, this is what I've got drawn. I still feel like this is too small. I feel like I should end it like maybe here. But then maybe I drew this too big, and then I drew this too small. Like maybe this needs to be like slightly bigger. Yes, actually. I think it should be like maybe this big. Damn, that looks so out of place. I need to find an eraser because holy shit. This is awful. Good thing I waited for the song to end. You know, it kind of sucks that these songs are all like 2 minutes or less. Like, I need to entertain you guys with sounds. Hey, did you fellas? I don't got an race. Oh my, it looks like I forgot where my damn eraser is. Oh, mint condition, what? I wish. Don't worry though, it's okay. I'm looking for something else now. Specifically, I'm looking for, and I didn't want to spoil it, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm looking for a coloring book. I can color on stream now. By the way, feel free to give opinions on every song that I play. I need to know what you feel about every song so that I can probably change some of them. I swear I thought the song ended. Oh yeah, I gotta throw this in the trash. Oh yeah, Jam, wanna see something really cool? Here's a super cool secret. Actually, I think you're gone. Well, back to looking for stuff. Well, I didn't find it, but I found the next best thing. And there's nobody here to see it, but it's okay. Because eventually someone will see. I somehow found every other book. I don't know how. Anyway, alright, let me continue. I've had enough of a break. I'll just leave these up here. Actually, I'll leave these down here. Literally, that's all it took. Hello. That's like all it took for it to look like much bigger. Yeah, that was weird. Just like cut off for some reason. That made it look less long, funny enough. I think I should leave it like that. I don't know. Okay, now I could do the really funny thing and just like turn the page and draw another part. I already drew the head, I already drew the right arm. Let me just turn the page and draw the draw the left arm. And then after that, turn the page and draw the legs. I really wonder where that coloring book went though. Or my eraser. Like legit, either of them would be great right now. I found it. I found one. Oh man. I still wonder where my coloring book is. Barely used. It's perfect because I no longer need to erase anything. Okay. Next page. I want to have like each of these pages as an example. Like, yes, this is how the arm should look. This is how the head should look. This is how this arm should look, right? Okay, I feel like this arm's kind of harder to draw, specifically because it has 3 protrusions on it. Also, I feel like depending on how I draw this, it can look different. So I had one, the first hand drawing, it was like this, right? So you couldn't see the hand since the thing was over it. And for this, since I'm drawing the left hand, which does not have a sword and it is not currently in movement, I have the option of having the hand like this, which the hammer will be at the bottom, like right here. Or it can do it like this, the hammer will be here, right? Or like on the side even. It's questionable where what I want to do with it, which is why I'm kind of struggling here. I don't know what I really want to do though. Cause like I feel like it would be really good if I had the hand to the side. But then it would feel almost like a zombie, right? Cause like you have one hand moving and your other hand is like straight down to the ground. Like this. I guess like this, straight down. While like your other one's like, wah-ya, right? Cat, I said this was gonna be a huge occasion and I told you should come back. So at the end of the day, there's only one person to blame. This is peak. You already missed me drawing like a billion things. And this is my eraser, by the way. Straight from China, I guess. That's like where most stuff is made. Also, you see my hairpins that I never wear. Okay, let's be real here. If you go anywhere, highly likely most of the time, the stuff is gonna be made from China. Anyway. Yeah, I think Jam's gone already. You missed Jam. Jam was cool. I wanted to keep conversing with Jam, but you know, Jam's gone. But that's just the way Jam is. No need to sweat it. Forget it. I'd sing the rest of the song, but I don't know. It might not even be a song. I might have just made it up. Anyway. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what to draw Rakusho's arm position. Jam, I know you just came back. Stop lying. I literally asked you a question and you ghosted me. You liar. Liar! Liar! Anyway. It's not Cap. I literally asked you. I literally asked Jam, do you want to see something? And you said no. So instead, I was forced to show these platoon pins. Because I knew you weren't here. I literally went out of my way to go get them. Liar! You wanna know how I know you're lying? There was one viewer. And it wasn't you. Yes, you can. Here's what I drew earlier in the stream. This is Rakusho's right arm. And here's what I drew. This is a schematic, I guess. But this is, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is a schematic. Because Christy told me, why don't I have a thing that shows what the song's name is? So I literally drew my stream deck, so you guys could, so that Christy could see specifically how it works and how long it would take me to do that for every single song. And that's what it is. If you want the explanation for that, too bad. I'm not doing it on this stream. Anyway, Jam. So you already saw what Rakusho looked like, but like, this is what I drew him. What I drew his head as. I kind of made him look too cool. I still need to fix him up a little, but I decided it was time to move on. I almost made him look like the first game's representation of him. I just needed to like fix the middle thing on his head and probably add eyes. That's my real life art. It's badass. Anyway, here's Jade that I said I was drawing yesterday near the end of my stream. The Jade on top is that's the one I drew on that stream, and I had no no guide or anything. That was straight from memory. And then the second Jade, that's the Jade I drew after looking at after just sitting there and having a picture of Jade. I drew her skirt and her wand and everything. I started drawing her cape, but I think I stopped. Because she has a cape. I didn't draw her tail though, I didn't have time. Or at least I was going to, and then I think I had to do something. But yeah, look at her. She looks so much better down here. Holy shit, I need to stop doing that. Or move my microphone. Actually, I think that might be better. Yeah, it's Jade from a game called Trick Cow, if you want to look her up. Anyway, time to go back to where I was. Blank. But yeah, the second Jade was before the stream started. But yeah, now I'm gonna draw Rakusho's left arm. I'm just struggling on the pose. I don't know why I turned it like that. What the fuck? I've heard of people talking about Homestuck, but I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Don't worry, go for it, Cat. Anyway, Jam, are you ready to see specifically what I said you should look at? before you ghosted me, you monster. I hope you saw it. PG late 2000s nonsense. Of course. Don't worry, Cat. I believe in you. Okay. I'll show for real. Come on, Cat. It wasn't that diabolical. I'm pretty sure Jam knows exactly what the fuck that is. Anyway. Also, it's only for Jam's eyes. That should have been enough time for you to look at it. My camera even focused. Here you go, this is something you all know. No, it's not from Toho. Zoom into the fucking itty bitty little thingy. There you go. Blorbular? No, you fool. It's Stitches from Animal Crossing. Yeah, Chris, Cat's right. It's Stitches. I have like so much junk. So much cool stuff. I don't have it in me to change the song. Okay. What do I do? I feel like maybe I should just start with the shoulder. Maybe that's too wide. Jam. I hate you, but okay. You better not die. I was like, is this actually on screen? Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I need to zoom in. Just wanna know a funny problem. So whenever Akusho's models, or not even his model, well yeah, one of the pictures I have on GIMP, it shows wires. The other one doesn't. It just shows a purple thing. Well, oh well. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something Korean that I have? It's so weird that it's Korean. I'm not gonna open it all the way because I don't need you guys to see what I put in my mouth. Also. I found this super rare thing. And I can't believe it was there that I had to get it. It's Hatsune Miku from Project Mirai. When I saw it, I was like, holy shit, I don't care if it's yellow, I need it! And then I asked my sister if I could remove the yellow, and she said no. I cried. And now this is something I shouldn't have, but my sister gifted it to me for my birthday. And you guys are gonna get sus. Just start sussing me out or something. I don't know. Now you guys are probably saying, what do you mean by that? That just looks like a regular pouch, right? Yeah. Anyway. Isn't it fucking cool? Anyway, I've shown it enough. Christy's really missing out. Yeah, that's a bag for the DS. Crazy, isn't it? And yes, my DS was in there. How am I gonna do this arm? This is like the biggest problem. I don't know how to move on from this. Like, I can technically draw the hand like this. I don't know how thick this is. And like the hand is here, right? From this thing. The issue is, I don't know. It doesn't really look that good. Oh yeah, I'd also have to draw like another layer over it. Cause like... that's like the hammer part. And then there's like bolts on it. And I don't know, I just don't feel like it looks that good. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to draw on the other one. the purple section where the sword's supposed to go back into. Oops. Oh yeah, I was playing Metabots, right? Metabots Duel on the DS. By the way, if you guys don't believe that I own it, wham bam, thank you ma'am. I actually do own the game. Anyway, so I was playing Metabots Duel, and in the game you have a Rakusho, right? And there's a point in the game where there's a bunch of pretty much zombie robots just running around town fucking being trolls or whatever. And they're like, we're gonna give you this when you graduated from your novice status or whatever. And then like Rakusho reacts and he's like, oh, those are Sanjiro parts. And then he's like, with this we can never lose. And I was like, what? Sanjiro for free? Because it took me like 30 years to get the parts for fucking Dorcas, such as rocks. And I was like, holy shit. Alright, we've heard that enough. And I was like, holy shit. That's crazy. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyway, I just found the reaction that Rakusho had to be very interesting. Like, with these parts, we're never gonna lose. What? Like, that was a crazy say, man. But you know what? I agree with you. It's like, what? His sword, Rokusho's sword has 2 slashes, his hammer has 1 hit, right? Sanjuro has 2 slashes, 2 hits of his hammer. His hammer has the effect to electrocute enemies, right? Here's the gist. You can charge his hammer. And it's like, what? That's insane! And that's not even the crazy part. You could fucking charge your sword. And that fucker goes far. And like, there's a chance, I'm guessing, I'm not too sure how it works, but I swear there's a chance that when Sanjuro attacks with his charge, that he can go through the enemy and deal massive damage. It hasn't happened a lot, but I swear it can happen. And that shit feels fucking good. Like, eat shit, bitch. And like, the animation for the DS game, when Sanjuro jumps forward, he jumps like a rabbit. Because he's supposed to be based off of a rabbit and a beetle. So like, he does a jump and he skips and then he jumps forward and then he like starts getting ready to like slash, and then he like, the whole screen goes black, and then it does that thing for like that one Pokemon move. I'm not sure which one it is, but like the whole screen goes black and then like a red line slashes through the screen, and then Sanjuro is behind the enemy. And like, holy shit, that's so cool. Like, what the fuck, man? That's badass. But yeah, Sanjuro's definitely something else. Cause like, his sword is as strong as the hammer of like other bots in the same line as them. And like, what the hell? That's crazy. That's insane. You know what? I think I'll draw that arm. Yeah, the arm like this. I think I need to make it wider. I think this. I think it being this wide should be fine. You guys see the problem? Right here. I made it too small. What did you make too small? I made the fucking hand too small. I don't think there's a way to make this guy stand up. But yeah. Sanjuro is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I could color. I have like a bajillion crayons. Coloring pencils and whatnot. I just don't know where my damn coloring book is, man. How do you lose that? Okay, Jam. See you next year. Alright, Cat. What cool shit do I show so that Jam gets jealous and we never see him again? Anyway, Jam. See you in a bit. Don't worry, I got no secrets on my sleeves. I just got sleeves. Look at them. It almost makes me feel like I'm a snake or something. Hi, girl. What about I girl? I girl too. You know? Anyway. I really hate that I kind of made it look really good. I think I need to make it thinner. Sure, whatever you want, cat. I don't care. I don't really mind. It's only when you... Anyway, not important. I'm sorry, cat. I don't think anybody cares anymore. 1, you're the only person here, and 2... Yeah, I don't think anybody cares. I have a fucking eraser. What am I doing? Holy shit, the power to erase in the palm of my hands. It's so damn strong. Thank you, Starscream. You might be an asshole, but you're a helpful asshole. Let me be Delulu. Okay, well, why do you need to be Delulu about that? Come on. It almost looks like I gave him veins. Pretty much the eraser on a pencil is for precision erasing. At least that's what it feels like to me. It's so hard to see, but I drew like a smaller circle right here. It's just like insanely hard to see because not only is my damn camera focused on my hand. Where was I? What was I? Who was I? Oh. I was afraid yesterday that today was not going to be a drawing stream after I told everyone it's a drawing stream, it's a drawing stream. So I was like, ah, shit. And nobody was saying, oh yeah, you're right, it is a drawing stream tomorrow. And I was just like, I was just thinking, I'm so cooked, aren't I? Alright, there you go. That's a ball of fist. I can't draw one for a damn. It just looks like a circle, and I should make that much bigger if it is a hand. Like, the hand ratio to that is disgusting. That's too big. That's just right, but that looks awful. Sure. Looks pretty rough, but it's not that bad. Every now and then I have to take off my gloves so that I don't completely ruin my freaking hand with that glove. And I'm gonna take off the other glove and my hand's gonna look terrible. Cat, I'm always grateful whenever you're here. Because nobody else tells me anything. I literally have to beg them to tell me anything. Don't worry, I got working on it right now. It's really hard because of the position of the microphone. I think I might move it though. I'm just scared that it's gonna be like in the way of the camera, like right here. I would have to put it in somewhere very, very strange for it to work well. Okay, maybe this quiet is probably fine. There's already one song that's lower than that. Okay. Both of the gloves are too small for me. The other one's too tight on my hand, and it leaves like a mark. So I can't wear it for too long, or that mark's gonna stay there forever. Yeah. So I gotta be careful. I'll show you specifically where it is. Right here. Leaves a mark right there, because it's so tight on my my hand in general. By the way, my hand probably looks tiny because of these gloves. But yeah, I just have to watch out not to use it for way too long. Anyway, I think we're done with this. I feel like the hardest part to draw, or the hardest thing to draw for Rokusho is gonna be the... Yeah, it's gonna be the legs, because there's so much detail on his legs. They're not even detail, there's just so much going on. Like, he has the armor. I really need more loopable songs in here. I'm probably gonna change the songs. Sadly, nobody is probably gonna tell me which songs require anything. That's why I told Jam earlier, tell me your thoughts about the songs, and they said nothing. But yeah. I just need to like figure out specifically what's up with these so that I can see how well they are, I guess. The only thing I haven't drawn really is the chest, which I should have drawn with the head, but whatever. Not really that big of a deal. Okay. I guess the legs also slightly matter, depending on if I want to change the position for them. I'm just thinking about my microphone. I have another one, and it's pink instead. And the only reason Mommy and Luca are here is just to stop my pencil from falling to its doom. I drew the right side terribly. I don't even have the angle correct either. I definitely need to see more angles of his legs. I might actually open up my DS and turn it on for this. I mean, they're technically not one-to-one, but it's only color-wise, I think. Look at that, Sanjuro. You can see me in the reflection, that's crazy. Anyway. It's funny because I'm not even like looking at this towards the DS, so you can't actually see me. Anyway, not important. I can't see because the glare. There you go. Yeah, look, those are Akusho's legs. Fucking awful. Yeah, the glare is terrible. Which is why I asked, can you guys see better with the light or without the light? It's just so weird that Rakusho's legs just have like these spikes coming out of them. Like, why? And it's funny because Dorcas literally just flat out's like, yeah, we don't need those. like look at that shit. Dorcas's legs doesn't even, they don't even have anything. And then, you know, Sanjiro's just like, yeah, we don't have that either. You know what I just realized? Rakusho's arm, his left arm, the hammer. The newer models, the newer versions of him, they don't have any color on that, they're just white. It's kinda ugly. I'm over here like, I need my DS so I can draw. Let me not use it. Oh damn. Yeah, this guy just doesn't have any color. Fascinating. It's kinda sad actually. It literally just started. Come on. Anyway, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. Good thing we're on the looping song. Yay. Why are you looking at that like right now, bro? It's been like 30 years, man. Anyway. You know, one of them sounds really close to Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, let me continue drawing. By the way, I have to end the stream soon. 30 minutes. Like, his leg is so fucking thick, it's kinda crazy. Yes, that's his leg. Isn't it fucking crazy? He doesn't look that insane anymore. I have to like constantly turn my head. Just so I can see like what his leg actually looks like. Like, holy shit, bro. Why is there so much detail on this fucker? I'm drawing this wrong. I'm drawing this wrong. Oh my god, if you look, it looks like he's wearing fucking platform shoes. The effect was unintended, but I kind of fucked it up. I wish I could see it another way, but yikes. Maybe there is a way to fix this. It is much harder than I thought. Looks like fucking crap. I don't know how to give it depth. That's like what I'm missing. Depth. Instead of making it look like it's going this way, I needed to make it look like it's going that way, which is kind of what I'm trying to perceive here, but it's harder than it looks. I don't have time. I probably shouldn't have given you guys the option between light and no light. I think it's disturbing my fish. There you go, I finished it. The right leg is kind of super rushed, and the left leg is not detailed enough. I'm finished. I did every single part except the chest. Not that that matters, but it's okay. I could definitely make both legs like slightly better, but I think I deserve a break. Also, don't look too hard. The left leg is higher than the other. I will say I did a mighty fine job myself. I'm thinking maybe I should end the stream now. What do you guys think? Or do you guys want to keep hanging out with me? Because if anything, I think I'm gonna swap to I'm gonna swap back to GIMP. If anything, I'm gonna start drawing on there. Just so I can take these gloves off, I'm dying. Alright then. This music is also probably gone on for way too long. So it's time to move! Well, I gotta take off my gloves because my hand is dying. I don't think you were here, but I revealed that my left glove is so tight that it is ruining my hand. And then my right glove is my hand was freezing in it for a while. But yeah. Alright, we're switching in 3, 2, wait a minute. 1. Alright. Back to normalcy. Holy shit, I could turn this off and turn the light off too. So my poor fishes aren't, you know, dying, I guess. Now let's see the damage on my right hand. Okay, nothing. It's just apart from my hand being humid and smelling my sister's car, nothing's wrong. Alright, I want a snack. I shouldn't be eating any more of this, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, now you guys have seen my artistic skill in real life. I will probably not do another stream like this anytime soon. But why, you may ask? Well, the reason is really simple. I need gloves. I need better gloves. I did like it though. And if anything, if I do another stream, I'm gonna be coloring in it. Yay! But yeah. Anyway, what should I do? Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off by making the horns, like usual. I feel like that's the best way to do it. That's not black. kind of want him to be angular, but at the same time I know that that causes issues. Because it'll start making him look like Mach Massive. Maybe I should start with the head. The head is a pretty distinct shape. So I feel like if I start with that first, I can figure out what to do next. And I have free reign on where the hell I want to attach the horns to. I could do it directly on top of his head or on the sides. Because there's just way too many fucking ways to do it. Yeah, I should probably start with the head. I need more references, man. This isn't enough. The fact that they took away color from the newer one is just so nasty. Like, it looks so ugly. Even though there's like many songs here, just with 3 loopable songs, it feels so much better. Well, it's not going to use that camera anytime soon. I'm gonna have to unplug it from my computer before it fries itself from being on too long. I don't know how to turn it off. That's like the only issue. Or one of the issues I have. Okay, so if you use the image that I have when I'm not talking, you'll see that the horns come out from the side of the head. And funny enough, they come out from the top but the side of his head at the same time. His head is not flat. His head is like, the edges from this picture, it looks like they're directly on top of his head, but in actuality his head's slanted downward slightly. So they're technically on the side of his head regardless, instead of directly on top of his head, which would then make them look like this. Which is why on this one, or why it kind of looks like it's like, oh yeah, it's going this way, instead of, you know, just going incorrectly. Pretty interesting. Maybe this sprite is better. Like, none of these sprites have, like, easy as heck to use back stuff. How terrible. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, we're just gonna have to do it like this. Oh shit. I just realized how far in I am. I actually have to pay attention to the relative position that I'm putting things in before I start fucking shit up. That's no good. This does not feel good. That doesn't look too bad. That looks better. The horn feels smaller, his head looks huge. But I guess that's going somewhere. Not gonna lie, he's looking kind of funny. Yeah, it kind of looks good. I feel like he could definitely look 1,000 times better, but we're just starting. I'm cooked. I've drawn so much on paper now. That looks really good. If this line was damn straight. That just makes him look so funny. It's like King Louis, like, what? Hmm. Now he looks too happy. This looks much better. I just have to figure out a point in the fire's too high. Maybe here. Your head is too small. Of course, after I finish everything, the head looks the size of a fucking grain. And that's why. Well, I failed in a spectacular way. I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, you guys wanna know something crazy? That camera has a fucking microphone. I had to turn that shit off. Awful. You know what? I'll make a new. Not a group. What the hell? The microphone isn't too bad. I just turned that shit off because I have an actual microphone. What do I need a microphone on that? I have 10 minutes left. Like, I just find it kind of funny that he looks slightly cheerful. Okay, but if I make the head this fucking large, then you just can't... His horns are gonna be passing the damn screen. I got the solution to my own problem. I ran into a new problem. An insanely terrible problem. The thing that's gonna fix my drawing, I don't know how to draw. And I have no point of reference to go from because it doesn't exist, because I would have to draw it. Okay, that's not true. It does exist. It's right there. Perspective's a bitch. You see, this is a front shot, right? So the real question is, how do you make that look like that, right? So I've got a couple of answers, but like, it's hard as shit. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to see what I can do. Technically, it'd go like back here. And then it'd go here and it'd just be like a thick mass from like here to here. And then you just see like the rest of it go off or whatever. It's hard as fuck to explain, and it's probably even harder to draw. Don't worry, you'll get there. Maybe I'll have to draw this in person first. No, I'm not swapping views. You guys don't get to see this. It's easier for me to draw when I don't have to stretch or have a glove. Fuck, I don't have time to do this though. My best thought is to give him a bend, you know? Make it look like he's bending. Instead of like a right angle, like what I've been doing the whole time, I should be giving it a bend. And then that'll make it look like he's sort of, you know? I don't know, it's really hard, including when these are already bent. And I also have very little space, because this time I drew the head way too fucking big. Yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it there as an example of what not to do. Here's another layer. I have to like have it in between here and here in terms of size. Not me just deleting layers willy-nilly. It has to be between here and here, maybe. Okay, goodbye layer. I don't know. This is like tough. I'm still thinking about the horn, by the way. I wish this had another angle, but there isn't. Like, come on. Maybe I should just start looking up the anime to see how the hell they did it. Cause like I've seen a couple of stills of him where he's looked completely like he's moving a lot, and it's from the manga. And of course I search it up and it's nowhere. There you go. By the way, I've been trying to hunt this my life. Anyway, here is a one. 00M. The one we're drawing is, I think, 001. I'm pretty sure. 001 has like nothing. Most of them are either 00, which is this one, and then 00M is the one, the newest one. It's really funny because, like, look at this. So this is they're still together, and then this is the case from the DS, which I think is hilarious. Like, look at the way his ears are, or his horns. Whoops. They're just completely like angled, or like they're slightly angled right. By the way, this is what I mean. This is what I meant to say earlier, but I fucked it up. I can't find a single panel of him from the manga at all. Where the hell are they? Finally. I found one. There you go. Look at this troll. I don't know if I could find anything else. I think that might be as far as I go. Fucking lied. I found it. There you go. This is kind of what I needed. It took a while. You see how they're like tilted that way? That's kind of the look I need. Kind of. I think there's a specific game where he looks much more animated. I just don't know from where, and I don't even know where I've seen it, unless I myself have. I don't know. Maybe I should look on their website. Maybe that's where. Oh my god, wait. Damn. I've literally passed my time by 3 minutes. I don't care. I have to find this now. I'm literally jumping from website to website. What's their account? What's their this? What's their that? Where's the illustration page? Here it is. Snip. This is on their official website. I am disgracing this beautiful art. Yeah. Anyway, look at him. Right there. By the way, this is Henry. The guy from the first game. I couldn't download the picture, so I had to snip it. This is from the artist Harumarin. Anyway, this was for the 20th anniversary, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you see that angle his ears are in? You know how hard that is to fucking draw? That's why I'm trying to find a piece, like, art that shows that, and I just can't fucking find it. It's impossible, I swear. And there's like a billion games where they're in, but they just... I'm blind. And for the 20th anniversary, they drew art for like, I think almost every game. But like, none of them have the right angle. They're not even the right angle. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave now. I've overstayed my welcome. And look at this, I flooded the board. You can't see my drawing. Anyway, one day I'll get a hold of this figure. That's what I was talking about also. His sword can split in half, and that's really weird, isn't it? What do you mean, aw man? I've been here for way too long. Where have you been? This might or might not be a serial question. Anyway. But yeah, one day I'll get my hands on that fucking figure. I saw somebody with 1 million copies of the Metabee one, and then they uppriced it after I asked them how much it was. They answered me? Cause like, I think they had it $10 cheaper, And then when I asked them, they priced it up 10, and then they brought out more copies of it later when I walked past it, and I was like, that fucker. Anyway, that could have been my first Metabot figure. And then I also had the chance of getting Tyrell Beetle, and I didn't because my sister didn't like him, and also he's expensive. Anyway, I've overstayed my welcome, and now I got to go, which means it's time for me to say bye-bye, see you later, and adios. Sayonara, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.